got 4 minutes till we start the meeting.
So have you been getting a lot of stream on?
Yeah, fair few. A lot on the replay, obviously. You always get more on the replay than the live. The meeting's getting a lot of views on the YouTube channel, hell of a lot.
That's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Excellent. It's been great, all the training you've been putting on. It's been really helpful.
Yeah, I'm really working hard on getting all the training onto the YouTube channel for everyone. Help everyone in the team.
Definitely.
Right, we are live on YouTube. We'll be starting the meeting in 3 minutes, guys. Right, we are live to YouTube. Right, let's come back over to Zoom. Hello, I'm back. Right, 2 minutes till we go live, guys. Well, we are live, but 2 minutes till the start of the meeting.
You get that.
Good. We are live.
Nearly there, Kev.
Yeah, we won't be a second. 1 minute and we'll go live. We'll start the meeting. Right, 7 o'clock. Good evening, guys, and welcome to the Lifestyle Secrets presentation meeting. My name is Kevin Bates, and I will be hosting the meeting for you today. Meeting's going to be split into 2 halves. First of all, it's going to be a bit of a testimonial and a presentation, which will be given to you by our good friends and business partners, Lige Hayley Boswell. And the second half of the meeting will be manager in CFX, John Bates, will be going through his back office review and showing you what is available with CFX. Yeah, this legacy company, it's an absolutely amazing platform. What I will say, guys, is don't expect to take everything on board from this presentation. What you want to do is get back to whoever showed you this presentation, and they will give you a video where you can go through the in-depth presentation and find out more and answer any questions. So without further ado, I'd like to pass you over to Lige and Hayley Boswell. So over to you guys.
Great. It's great to be here, everyone. And I'm so excited tonight to do this presentation. We're so excited about CFX and the business and that we're involved in. And tonight we're going to just share a little bit about that. Hayley, my wife, is just going to share a little bit. We do the business together, and how long we've just been in, about 20 odd weeks, and she'll just share a little bit about it.
Yeah. So, hi, my name's Hayley. We came into this business about 27 weeks ago now. And it was actually my brother that introduced us to the business. And I kind of he introduced myself as he was talking to myself. And I was just like, oh, I really don't want to do anything what he's involved in at the moment. So I didn't really share it with Lige. And then as it went on and on, I was thinking, oh, yeah, he's making just a few pounds here and there, and he wasn't losing anything. And every week he was getting paid on clockwork every single week. And that's kind of when I started saying to Lige, I think we need to look at this business. So we then looked at it for about a good month. We didn't join. We didn't think that we were going to join, but we looked at it for a good month, and we really did some due diligence on looking at the business, looking at the background of the business, looking at the owners of the business, because we've done referral marketing before in the past, and we wanted to know what kind of business this was. And it looked amazing. So we said, right, okay, we'll join. And we came in, we joined on a $1,000 pack. And we said, we're going to be totally passive. Don't want to work it. We want to be passive, and that'll do us. So that's how we joined. And then Lige just happened. We've got a friend who's from Holland that we did referral marketing with years and years and years ago. And they're both in the ministry. They're both pastors of churches. And so they were on a call, just talking about church stuff, and then Lige went, oh, I'm in this business, I've been in it a week, and he said, oh yeah, I'm in one, and they kind of said, all right, well, we'll swap what we're doing. And this guy got back to us and didn't even want to tell us about what he was doing, and just said, right, I need to be in this business, it's amazing. So we told him what pack we were on, and we thought that's what he were going to come on with, but he came in on a 10 grand pack, and that gave us a bonus of $1,500 straight away, fast start, within 1 week of us being in the business. And I think that's what made us really sit up and think, oh my goodness, this business we have really got to work this business. And it changed us from wanting to be passive to actually becoming very active in the business. And I will pass Lige on.
So do we just share screen?
So we're going to share. Yeah.
Just wanted to do that. So yes, so we're so excited about this business now. We came in passive, and the beauty about CFX is you can be passive member, where you just come in and you buy a pack, and we'll explain about the packs in just a few moments. But then if you want to refer, you can refer it. And that's the active side, what we call the bull side. We'll explain that in just a few minutes as I just go through the presentation. But wow, we've been blown away as soon as we came into this business to see the potential of what we could see straight away in the early days. You know, just 20 odd weeks ago when we first came in, we saw the massive potential of cash FX. And now we have been absolutely amazed, really, Hayley, haven't we, about what we're earning every single week now within just a short time within this business. So if we can just go onto our screen and we can see the screen, if we can get onto that. Just want to put that on.
Kevin, do you need to let us share our screen?
Share our screen.
1 second.
And we can get onto the presentation.
Try that.
Yeah.
Sorted? Yeah. Sorry, I keep forgetting to do that.
Okay, okay, we're in, guys. Okay, is that okay? Everyone see? Yeah. So, so this is welcome to Cash FX, and we are excited about Cash FX because of two reasons. We're in trending industries, two of the most fabulous industries which are right on trend at the moment. The first one is the e-learning business, and also there is the Forex business. We're going to look at the Forex in just a few moments, but first let's look at the e-learning. We're in a global market, and it's been forecast that by 2025 it will be worth 325 billion. That's absolutely incredible. It's growing at a stunning 900% between 2001 and 2017. And I'm sure you'll agree that is massive growth in such a short space of time. And, you know, the other thing about the e-learning business is this: it requires 40 to 60% less time than in the classroom, you know, and many companies now are using e-learning, and especially with the pandemic, most training is done online, and e-learning has absolutely boomed, okay, over this last year, especially where more people are at home. So it's really on trend as a business that we're involved in. The second part is of trending industries is the Forex market. Now, didn't know too much about Forex before we started in Cash FX. Just gonna, that's okay. Before we started in Cash FX, but we can just make some comparisons, some market comparisons. What I was familiar with was the New York Stock Exchange. The New York Stock Exchange is a $20 billion industry. And then we've got the equities market, which is 191. The futures markets, which is 400 and 437. But then look at this, we've got the Forex market, and that is worth a massive $5.3 trillion industry. And, you know, we didn't realize just how big and how great that market was. But we are, as Cash FX, right in the center of two booming industries, right on trend at the moment: the e-learning and the Forex marketing. And you know what? The beauty about the Forex market is this: in Cash FX, we do not have to do the trading. We have professional traders trading on our behalf every single day and bringing in great returns for us as its members. And we'll look at that in a few moments, how that all works. So why the Forex market? Well, as we've just said, the Forex market is the largest. It's the most liquid financial market in the world. Daily trading on average of 5.3 trillion USD, which is absolutely incredible. It's historically proven to be recession proof. Now, this is really, really important because at the moment we are just coming out of, hopefully here in the UK, a pandemic, which we all know about. And what has been beautiful about Cash FX, that we started in the pandemic, and through the pandemic, we've been earning consistently every single day between 5 and 6% a week. And how incredible is that? That's over 1% a day, even in a pandemic. Now, before the pandemic, they were earning, the rewards were a lot greater than that. But to be earning that 5 to 6% just passively, where the traders are trading on your behalf, is absolutely incredible. It's the most flexible risk management strategies available. And what I love about Cash FX as well is this, is that you can come into the business at as little as $300. As little as $300 to have a business with massive, massive potential. People who are on the call tonight are earning great amounts of money. We're earning fantastic amounts every single week, every month. And there's people earning 5 and 6 figure incomes in this business, and people are earning incredible amounts. But just from a $300 package is our entry fee. People can come in whatever they feel comfortable on. We started off with a 1K package, but it's fantastic to know that we can just come in at that level at only $300 to have a business with so much potential for each one of us. You can leverage and compound capital to maximize your gains, and we'll explain that when we look at the business and how it's structured and how each part, the finance that comes into the business, how that works for us. And we can see how we can compound our and leverage our capital within Cash FX. Traded 24 hours a day and 5 days a week. So from Monday to Friday, okay, the trades are going in every single day by the professional traders on our behalf, which is just great. So a little bit now about the CFX group, Cash FX group. Our core values is transparency, honesty, and respect to all our members. We believe that these values are key to long-term successful partnership within the global members. You know, this is really important to us as we started in the business, to see the transparency that is within Cash FX, the honesty and the respect, no matter what size package you're on, no matter how long you've been in the business, there's so much respect and transparency and honesty within the company. And that just speaks volumes to ourselves, especially when we were starting. We could see how much people were earning. We have a great back office where you can go through the back office and see exactly what's there, how it all works. It's just so transparent. We'll look at our owners in a few moments and how our owners, Oscar Lopez, we have a end of the month call, and our owners are on that end of the month call most months and sharing about the vision and about the company, which is just so refreshing to see. You don't always get that in a lot of companies where the owners are just, you know, you don't see them, but they're very visible and transparent within Cash FX. Our purpose is to provide CFX Global membership with a premium academy and a proprietary automated trading technology to assist members as they discover financial success within the Forex market. So it's all about the everyday person, okay, having success within these markets. And we can only do that because of the professional traders that are working on our behalf every single day to bring us those great rewards that we get as being a member of Cash FX. Our positioning is a premium academy, includes the most basic Forex trading concepts and instruction, while also supporting members that choose to develop trading skills, concepts, and mental development skills as they progress to achieve and professional strategies in trading skills, concepts, and mental development. You know, it's a fantastic where we're positioned in Cash FX, and we will look a little bit more about the owners and the company. Here we go in this slide here. And you know, CFX was developed by professionals that have always wanted more from life. This group includes professionals and experts in project management, network marketing, financial markets, and include a highly trained staff in the educational area. The CFX team shares a passion to help its member master their own financial independence and success. And you know, that's fantastic to know that our owners have that background. They have made a lot of money in the crypto space, especially Oscar Lopez has made a lot of money with Bitcoin and in the crypto space. And they've already made their money, but they've built a business, Oscar and Edwin, to help every member achieve success. And I think that's fantastic. It's a great value to have. And obviously as owners, they're going to make great money within this business and are doing, but you know, they set this business up so that everyone is earning straight from the go. Within 72 hours, everyone is earning. So it means that everyone is successful straight away in Cash FX. And that's what we love about this business. We've been in business before where people have come in and they've struggled to earn money. But we know the confidence we have in Cash FX is that everyone that starts makes money from 72 hours being in the company. That's within 3 working days, they're earning straight away. Edwin Abad, okay, is the other owner of Cash FX, and he heads up the team of traders with the Forex trading. And he's got years of experience as an owner, a successful engineer, owns a successful engineering firm, and he's got these skills as he heads up this trading group that provide this income for us every single week, which is absolutely fantastic. So there are founders, Oscar Lopez and Edwin Abad. These now, next slide is the offices in Panama. And these corporate offices are in Panama City. And this is a 10,000 square foot facility that allows key corporate team members to operate in one location. So at the moment, okay, they are in the process of buying this space, buying these offices, or this part of these offices for all members. You know, there'll be training. We'll be able to go over there soon. I can't wait till we're able to go over and to meet everyone in the offices and to see the offices in real life. But when we can, obviously, when things are helpful, when things are opened up again, and we can travel more. So this is the policy of the offices, which is an open door policy, so that all members can go at any time to Panama. If you're a member of CFX, you can go and see the offices. You can see that the offices there, and they're going to be using that as well to train other Forex groups as well. There's going to be offices there which are able to do that as well. So that's fantastic. So that's the offices. And then we move on to the trading success. On the back office of the company, when you come into CFX, you have a back office, and you could have a web TV there where you can see the trades as they go and as they work. And you can see the success that this team, this Forex team have, headed up by Edwin, in making their trades and making finance for each one of us. I'm just going to go down and I'm going to look at the Academy series. So what happens when you come into CashFX? How do you enter into CashFX? Well, the first thing we do is we buy a pack, which is an e-learning pack. The e-learning pack is a pack that we buy, and once we buy that pack, that training pack, it informs us and it teaches us about Forex, about how to do Forex if we want to do that. But also what happens, not only is it a training pack, but also it's a trading pack. So when we come in, the team of traders trade on whatever level we come in at. So we see here there's an elementary series, which is modules from 1 to 2. And teaches us the fundamentals. And then there's an advanced series, the advanced professional series, which is another module, which is 1 to 4. And then it goes up to the supreme series. And then we can see that these are the packs that we buy. So how do we come in? We buy a trading pack with CFX. Now we can come in, as I said, as little as $300 to buy our Academy pack. And then or we can buy, it goes up to 500, it goes up to the 1K. Me and my wife, we came in originally just on the 1K Academy pack, but it goes all the way up there to 2K, to 3K, to 5K. And then you can see the advanced series goes up to 20K. And then the Supreme series goes from 30K to 100K. And, you know, people can come in at whatever level they feel comfortable at. Some people are coming on at $300, $500, 1K, $1,000. And we've had people come in at 10K, as we've said. We've got someone in the business on 20K that's in our business. And people on the call today, I know John is going to show his back office later on. He's on the 70K and James is on the 100K. So it's absolutely amazing that when you come into the business, you can upgrade through your packs. And as you do, they trade on that amount. And we'll look at how that works in just a few moments. So CFX reward plan. There's a bear capital and bull capital. And that's what's amazing for CFX, that you can come and be totally passive. You don't have to introduce anyone. You don't have to refer anyone, and you will be earning straight away. I don't know of another business like that. It's absolutely incredible that we have this facility to be able to be passive in the company, or we can be passive and we can be active as well. We can either be a bear or a bull. So there's bear capital. Now the bear capital is the passive capital where we come in on a pack for $300 or whatever pack we choose. And then they will trade on that pack for us every single day for 5 days of the week. Okay, and we earn off that pack a percentage of that trade. And on the next slide, we will see how that works. But every pack we can earn 2 times the amount of that impact. If we come in on a 1K pack like me and my wife originally did when we first started about 20 odd weeks ago, we came 1K pack, and the potential there was to earn 2 times that pack. So that pack could produce for us 2 times of 1K, which would be $2,000. The bull pack, though, when we start sharing that, if we choose to share it with other people, that can increase our earnings. So we're already earning on the bear capital, okay, passive income from 5 to 6%, just over 1% a day on whatever pack value we choose to come in at. But on the bull capital, if we just share it with someone, then we can potentially earn another 2 times of that pack. So that one pack can go up to 4 times the amount by sharing it with other people. Now, you don't have to, you can just stay with the bare capital and passively. But if you choose to, you can start building a team, and then it has greater potential to earn even greater amounts of finance if you can. We've chosen to build a team, so we're building a team. It's a growing team, and you know, and seeing those rewards coming in both passively and also through the referring time as well and side as well. Now, just referring, you know, most companies have a referring model. Affiliate marketing companies, network marketing companies have a referring side to it. I got an email, just another email today from PayPal, and PayPal was saying if you introduce this to a number of people, then we will give you a bonus for introducing it to people. So it's exactly the same here, like most companies do. If you share it with someone, then you get a bonus for doing that. And that's fantastic, isn't it? You know, just for sharing, if you have something good, if you go out for a good meal, which we're starting to be able to go out for a meal now, which is fantastic, you know, and you have a good meal, you want to tell people about the restaurant, the service you had. And it's the same here with CashFX. You know, when we start getting those rewards passively, we think, wow, this is amazing. We just want to share it with people and let them know about the great rewards that we're earning. So then there's there's bare capital, and then there is the bull capital. And then there's the rank levels that through the business, you can grow through the ranks to different levels, and again, earn other levels of income through CashFX. So we're just going to break down now. So when you come in to CFX, just to see how it works, you have the 2 sides, the bare capital that I've just mentioned, and also the bull capital. So the bare capital is the passive income that's getting traded for us every single day by Edwin Abad and his team of Forex traders, okay, being traded for. So this pack splits up into 2. So that 100% of the pack will go into 2, one the bear, one the bull. So it will be 70% goes into the trading, which the company calls the trading pool side of the business. So it goes into a trading pool where it's traded for us every single day. And we get that percentage, it's around 1% a day, between 5 and 6% a week. So 70% of the money that comes into CashFX goes into that. And then we see the other 30%. The other 30% goes into the bull capital. Now, the bull capital is the capital that is traded for, is when we refer people in to the business. So we see on the 1K pack, 70% is going to the bare capital, to the trading side, and 30% is going to the bonuses that we get. And you know what is so great about CashFX? As Hayley explained right at the beginning, we started to see those bonuses come in, fast start bonuses, uni level bonuses coming in straight away. So that 30% of how that pack is split up goes towards the bonuses that are paid out to all its members. Remember, the vision that Edwin Abad and Husker Lopez have is to make all the members, okay, let all the members share in the progress, let all the members share in being able to make significant amounts of income through CashFX. So it goes into a fast start bonus. So a fast start bonus is 50% of it, and then a uni level bonus goes into the other 50%. A fast start bonus is 15%. So if you introduce someone into the business, you would get 15% of whatever they come in on. So if they came in on 1K, we'd get $150. And then there's a uni level bonus, which kicks in as well. And there's lots of other bonuses that come in through the company as you start growing the business, if you choose to be active in the business. So as we say, the trading results, absolutely phenomenal. Every single week, it says up to 15% each week here. It's been consistently through the pandemic between 5 and 6%, around 1% a day that we see coming to us from our package every single day, which is really, really exciting. Everyone gets paid on a Saturday, which again, Saturdays will never be the same again. as you're just excited about how much you've got coming in and how it's all working and how the bonuses are kicking in your business. So let's go on. So that's the fast start, which goes into 50%. And this is the uni level bonus. I'm not going to go too much into these tonight. You know, you can come in passive or you can come in active, like I say. So I'm not going to go too much into the uni level, but you can see there's percentages that are given to you for introducing other members to the company. There's also a force matrix, which is absolutely amazing as you start building the business. You know, the force matrix comes in, even if you're passive, okay, the matrix kicks in for you. Matrix commission, and you can see that how fantastic this business is. This is the force matrix and how that works through the business. These are the leadership programs, which are the ranking. As you rank up into the business, you can go to executive, to manager, to director, and as you go up to the ranks to ambassador, I know James is on tonight and he's a director, and John is a manager in the business, and you know Kevin's an executive. So you go through all these ranks in the business, and as you do, you get prizes. You get an iPad worth $900 for when you hit executive, a Rolex watch when you hit the next rank. And you see as you go up the ranks, or equivalent, you can get in Bitcoin as well, so you can take it out in Bitcoin. Obviously holidays, people are starting to get on holidays now, but you can earn, you can have the travel voucher, or you can get the equivalent in Bitcoin. So it's absolutely fantastic. And then really exciting is starting to give out Porsches, and it gets really exciting with Ferraris if you're into your cars, or Lamborghinis. And that's the presentation really. So how quickly within CashFX you can start to see, okay, the rewards come in. And just by buying an academy package, which is an e-learning package, on whatever level you feel comfortable, from $300 all the way up to whatever level you feel comfortable, really, you can earn a great income in CashFX. We've been in it now for 20 odd weeks, and we've just been so excited about the potential that we're earning. And every single week we're earning $1,000 to $2,000 a week in the business, you know, and we're just so excited about that. We are on a 10K pack, and we've got 3 positions, so 3 10K packs, which is equivalent to the 30K package. And then we're hoping to upgrade again to the 15K package soon. So as you go through the business, you can upgrade your packs as well. You can take some money out for yourself, which some people are doing. And then also you can upgrade and go to the higher level packs, because as you go to the higher level packs, there's more of that income being traded for you passively every single week. And so you're getting those returns back, which are absolutely fantastic as well. So yeah, so that's the presentation. I'm going to hand back over to Kevin now, and Kevin's going to hand over to John. Bless you, Kevin.
Lovely, absolutely amazing presentation from Hayley and Liza. Really, really well explained. Yeah, Hayley and Liza say they've been in 20 world weeks and they've really moved on with CFX. I think Liza was saying just over 100 people in your team now, which is absolutely incredible in just over 20 weeks. Yeah, it's just a phenomenal business, and you know, no one ever quits, which is just amazing, because anyone who understands network marketing, that just never happened in the past. You know, the attrition rate was massive. You'd sponsor 3 and 4 would quit. Yeah, but it doesn't happen with this business, because everyone gets paid week in, week out. Yeah, without fail. This really is a legacy company and really exciting. What I'm going to do now, guys, is I'm going to pass you on to our upline manager, John Bates. John started in CFX on the $500 package, and he's been in, I think, 14 or 15 months now, and he's now on the 70K package. You know, it's absolutely incredible. And John's going to go through his back office and show you guys the potential, financial potential of this business. If you really take it serious, it's absolutely mind-blowing, the kind of figures that John's just about to show you. You know, obviously with the presentation, no one understands it totally first time round. So get back to the person who invited you. They'll answer any questions and they'll give you a full in-depth presentation. We've got plenty of videos on our YouTube channel, which you can go and watch. So without further ado, I'll pass you on to our upline manager, John Bates.
Oh, hi everyone.
There he is.
Can you see me?
We can see you, John.
Good. Yeah, what an absolutely fantastic presentation by Lige Hayley.
It was perfect.
When Hayley was telling her early story, both James and me totally relate to what she was saying, because we didn't dive in on this on day one. It took us a little bit of time before we were involved in other things at the same time. And James didn't get started till the February of 2020, and I didn't get started till the March of 2020. Probably because us old people move a bit slower than the younger people like James, who's on his way to 55. He hates me when I say that, but he keeps telling me I'm on my way to 80. Right, I'm going to share my screen, hopefully. Share. Oh, good. Now, let's get rid of that. Yeah, I can actually find. Right. Hang on. Allow me to get back in. There we go. And the two-factor authentication is an extra layer of security on naughty people being able to get into your funds. Right, 7. Hopefully that takes me in. Boom, yeah, isn't that brilliant? Brilliant. Right, okay. Just to prove this is my account, there's my referral link up there. Not that that makes any difference. There I am, John Bates. I'm in Cash FX. This is my dashboard. And if I scroll down a little bit, it'll come to the important bits. As Kevin said, we've been in this, 14 months now. We came in at the $500 package. And our total income from Cash FX on a $500 startup has now been $147,374. That's not a bad return for putting $500 in it. And hey, in our days, we thought, yeah, we'll have a go at it. We actually turned this down in the July of 2019 by our good friend, Luigi Bruni from Canada, and James is arranging for Luigi to actually come on and later on. It hasn't been firmed up yet, and Luigi's going to tell his story of how he got started. And Luigi is an ambassador together with his good friend Justin Halliday, and they've built this thing big time. I dread to think how many people they got in their team. It's unbelievable. Okay, there's the leadership. When you were talking about the ranking levels, the way you rank up is by the points that you gain. It's the only way they can actually judge it. And for everyone who comes in and buys and purchases an initial pack or upgrades, you make 50% of that value in points. In other words, someone comes in at 1,000 package, you make 500 points. Now remember that the points are half of the monetary value. Now, my lifetime points so far are just under 2,000. Is that 2 million?
2 million. Yeah,
it's 2 million. Good grief. I never thought I'd have to say 2 million in my lifetime. That actually means that I have created a business for Cash FX that has turned over close on $4 million in 14 months.
Yeah.
How they can afford to look after all of us. Now, you remember Lige was talking about the bear capital, you know, the people who just want to trade. They don't particularly want to share it with others. Why they wouldn't, I can't imagine, but that people are like, they put it in as an investment and they let it sit there. Now, my trading receipts in 14 months has been nearly $52,000, again, $500 investment. And the matrix bonuses, which was also mentioned, I've made close on $18,000 out of the matrix. Now, the ball capital is the bonuses that are paid for to you for introducing others, but more importantly, helping others to become successful. This business isn't about you becoming successful. It's about you helping your people become successful. And the byproduct is, amazingly, as I found, I suddenly turned around and went, oh my God, I'm an executive distributor. I don't even know how it happened. It just happened. Okay, now let's have there we are. As I said, I'm on the 70K package. These 7 here are quite interesting. After you've been in quite a while and you've built it, these are the last 7 people who have joined my team from Australia, Indonesia, New Zealand. I should think that's Thailand, wouldn't you? And what's absolutely amazing is, when I come off this in an hour's time, if I go back on, do you know that'll be 7 different people on there? Isn't that incredible? So let's have a look at where I started. And to do that, we need to go into my balance. We need to go 10 rows. That'll take me forever. 100 a row. If we go 100 a row, and we can go right back to the beginning, which is a very, very good place to start. Hang on, wasn't there a film to do with that? Yeah, I think there was. Right, here we are back at the beginning. So we turned down Luigi Bruni when he first offered it to us in the July of 2019. And James and I eventually joined in late October, early November. And we both joined at a $500 pack. We weren't going to join at 3. We felt we'd be a bit, you know, we'd be a bit, I'm trying to think of the word. No, we joined at 5. And I'm proud of people who join at 1,000. I really am. Okay, here we are. And after 72 hours, our funds got trading, and we weren't introducing anybody. But in our first week, it must have been a slightly short week that week, we made $26.44 for doing what? Absolutely nothing. There we are on the 2nd of the 11th. That was a week later, wasn't it? And we made $39.07. Here we are. All of these are just trading. We're not introducing anybody. That was the point. I did make my first withdrawal on the 22nd of March 2020, which was, as I said, that was when we started thinking of, hey, maybe we ought to tell other people about this. But we did a $650 withdrawal so that we could upgrade to the 1,000 package. There we are, we're still trading. Lo and behold, we introduced our first person on the 24th of April. And they must have come in at 500, because we made a $75 fast start bonus. Then we made one of those uni level bonuses, £7.50. Can you see how low they are? Right back at the beginning. And we just kept charging forward. There's our trading again, 36. Few more people came in. This person must have come in at a $1,000 pack at $150. we made another fast start of 45. So that must have been the 300. Huh?
That was me.
Was that yourself?
I think that was me.
That could have been. Hey, look at that. I made $45 on my own son. Isn't that's wicked, isn't it? Yeah, absolutely. There we are with a uni level bonus of 24. And then it keeps going forward. And what you'll notice is as it's going forward and as we're building, and we work this every day, that doesn't mean we worked it 24 hours a day. It doesn't even mean we worked it 12 hours a day or 8 hours a day. We allocated whatever time we had, but what we did is we did at least something in our business every day, 7 days a week. So if we go to where we are today, the figures start getting a little bit absolutely ridiculous. Pauline and I, the wife, we sit in the mornings when we have a chat, and even today we say we just cannot believe where we are. It is absolutely mind-blowing, and like Lige and Hayley, we've been working network marketing in different businesses right the way back to the Amway days. So what I'm actually going to show you now is not me saying, look how good I am, look what I'm making. What I'm actually going to show you now is if you work this business consistently and you build a team that build a team who build a team, that is actually where you're going to end up. Now, one thing I will point out before I move on is we have only ever, me, ever introduced, I think it's 18 or 19 people into CashFX. And there were 19 people who got in and introduced their people, who introduced their people, who introduced their people. Those 19 people have developed into a team now the size of 2,700 people in 14 months. Is that absolutely mind-blowing? It's out of my control. If I tried to stop it growing, I couldn't. Isn't that absolute magic? Right, here we are today. I tell you what, folks, I'm nearly embarrassed to put these figures up. Look at these withdrawals, 7,005, nearly 4,000. These are nearly a week apart. These are nearly 6,000, nearly 6,000. Here we have 8,000. Right. Oh, was that Christmas? Yeah, it was coming out Christmas. Yeah. Things slowed down a bit over Christmas because even the stock exchange people, they take a few days off for the festive season. So nobody's actually trading around them. There we are, 2001, and it started climbing back up again. 5, 4. Oh, look at that one. That must have been when I wonder if that, yeah, that must have been when I went executive.
Manager.
That was manager, was it? See? That was when I went manager, and the reward for manager, I think it was 7,000, 7,500 instead of the Rolex watch, wasn't it? Absolutely phenomenal. Here we are, 6, 3, 6. These are the figures that we're making every week. 4, 3, 6, 4. Oh, good God, look at that last one I've just put in. Isn't that absolutely ridiculous, folks? Now, all I can say about these figures, this is where, let's put it another way. For everyone who works this is your future, not mine. This is your future. This is where you can get to. And I beg a question. If you were making, oh, I don't know, say $6,000 every week, would you be upset? No, certainly you wouldn't. You'd be amazed. I'm still practicing in the funeral profession, and because of my expanding girth, that's called a waistline, I had to buy a new pair of funeral trousers last week. I paid for them with Bitcoin. Out of my Coinbase card. Fancy being able to buy your clothing with Bitcoin. Fancy being able to buy your dream car with Bitcoin, whatever. It's all possible within this. And with that, I'll hand it back to Kev, who'll close the business.
That's brilliant, John. Stop sharing.
Yeah, will do. Done.
That was fantastic, John. Yeah, he mentioned his funeral trousers, and he was. I went round John's house about 4 or 5 days ago, and he was bouncing off the walls because he just bought these £200 funeral trousers with Bitcoin. It's like, it's just so exciting and all fairness. It's just a pair of trousers, but it's what it represents, guys, and the scope that the cryptocurrency world actually has these days. It really is the future of most all the millionaires are coming from this industry these days. It's just an incredible industry. And what John's just shown you there is the type of income that you can earn. Me and Vicky started this business, like Lige and Hayley, me and Vicky actually started on a $300 contract. And now we're making over 2,000 a month, every single month, and that's growing month in, month out. And I couldn't have imagined that a year ago when we started. It's just an incredible opportunity. Once again, as I said with the presentation, guys, don't expect to take it all in. It took me a fair few times, and it does take a fair few times of looking at the presentation. I'd recommend you go and watch the full presentation on video. There's loads of videos on our CFX review channel, or obviously go back to the person who invited you here and they'll give you a video. And really take the time to do your due diligence and check this business out properly, because it really is the real deal, guys. All of us are so proud of this company and where it's taken us over the past, for me and Dad, just over a year, and for Lige and Hayley for 20 weeks. And their success has been absolutely amazing, and it's just happening for so many people in my team. Everyone in Dad's team and James's team, everyone is moving on to success. It's just a phenomenal business, guys. So really check this business out seriously. Okay, and with that, I'll thank Hayley and Lige and John for doing the presentation and the back office review, and we'll call an end to the meeting. And as I said, guys, get back to the person that invited you here, and they will answer any questions and show you the full presentation. So we'll say goodbye for now. There will be a meeting next Wednesday, and we'll see you then. Okay, guys, see you soon. Bye.
Bye, everyone.